Hey guys, in today's video I gonna share quotes of Paul Rudd. So if this is first time viewer watching my video or this is the first time visiting my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. So let's begin. I don't consider myself a comedian because I don't really concern myself too much with jokes. I never thought of myself as a comedic actor. I didn't go to Second City, that's not my background. I'm not a comic. I studied theater and my career when I started was a lot of dramatic stuff. There's a very specific thing you can do to get in magazines. I'm much happier to just show up and do the job. I haven't taken the active approach to making myself a star. I haven't been in a blockbuster. I'm sure that my wanting to be an actor had to do with a need for approval. To try and sustain a performance is always a challenge. Anything you work on, to try and be real and show up and not look as if I'm playing pat to anything is always work. I think that I identify with my role in pretty much everything I have tried to do. I try to find something that I can understand about each character's behavior. I grew up in the Midwest, where people seem to be friendly and nice to one another. There is less stress than in some of the other cities. It's nice to be in anything that anybody sees or likes. If it's something that has lasted, it's great. Early on, I decided I would see if I could make a career work on my own terms. I don't feel like a dork, but I certainly have many moments of nerdism, and I embrace it wholeheartedly. I've always cottoned to that crowd more, anyway. I am so appreciative I have been able to continue not only doing something I love, but working on movies I've loved. I think there's something kind of good about growing up in a place you know is not the cool place to be. I think it's good for your head. I have trouble with long-term things. I tend to get obsessed with stuff and then move on. Roles, songs, video games. That's why I was afraid of marriage. Because it was like a lifelong game of Madden. Humor is the most important thing in life. It trumps everything else, and it's the only thing that helps me deal with everything else. Even more than getting married or having kids, I found losing a parent is what thrusts you into adulthood. For me it was. That was when the earth tilted on its axis, and there was a paradigm shift, and I felt like a different person. While there are so many great things in my life, you get older, and you have responsibilities. And things happen, like my dad dying, things that are tough to shake off. And there are things I'm still trying to figure out. Growing up, if I had been given any advice, bad or good, I probably wouldn't have been able to act on it regardless. I wasn't shy, but I'd get nervous. I got a little more confident later in high school when I realized I could get girls to pay attention to me by making them laugh. Sometimes you read a script, and it's like, you'll improv, and this is just a blueprint of what the scene could be, and that's never a good sign. And it's never encouraging as an actor to take that on, really. My parents raised me to treat people the way you would want to be treated and to be polite. Sometimes, when I get nervous or insecure, I might overcompensate and might not be totally true to what I am feeling inside. But I get nervous and maybe too smiley and polite. Acting in general, you just feel kind of stupid doing it anyway, but when you're pretending to be rolling around and dodging a foot or riding an ant, you're having to really do it seriously and there's nothing there. You've got to put faith in the process. Nothing is ever cut and dried. There's anguish behind everything. I'm not a comedian. I didn't study sketch comedy, my background isn't that. Marriage is like a tense, unfunny version of Everybody Loves Raymond, only it doesn't last 22 minutes. It lasts forever. Theater is the most enriching and thrilling thing to do as an actor. And that's it. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and see the next video flashing on your screen. It's really changed your life.